Live from the MVG Production Studios, it's time for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And now, here's the Teacher of the Year, your host, Brandon Scruggs. What's going on? We'll be back with you once again for another edition of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me once again. Well, the new month is here. Kids are back in school, so I figured it was time for me to take a little trip back to the classroom myself, see if I can pick myself up another $1 million on another round of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's hit the classroom.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, let me tell you how we play this little game. On the board, you're going to see 10 subjects. They range from the first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. You answer all 10 of these, and we'll give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million. Let me tell you how your classmates can help you. You have two cheats. You may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it, or you can go with your own. You have one copy, which means you must take the answer that your classmate has written down. And once during the game, they can save you, which means if you have the wrong answer, but your classmate has the right answer, you're saved, you get to keep the money and advance in the game. And finally, if at any point during the test it proves to be too much, you can drop out of school and take the money that you've bankrolled. Let's meet your classmates. Amanda, Cynthia, Joseph, Edward, and Logan. Pick a classmate and let's get started.
All right, let's go with my man Joseph over here.
All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
All right, just because this is how I would normally play the game anyway, get the harder ones out of the way first and then work my way down the board. I'm going to start with fifth grade physical education.
All right, here's our question for $1,000.
All right, how many minutes are in 1 quarter of football? Okay, average football game is 60 minutes long, so divide that by 4, there's 15 minutes. So I'll go 15. Lock it in.
I bet you never thought you'd need to remember that later in life.
Nope,
All right.
I did, but I got it right. For $1,000, I'm on the board.
Pick another subject.
All right, I'm going to go fifth grade life science.
Here is our fifth grade question.
Taxonomy is the science of classification. In what kingdom are molds classified? Fungi, paracoats, eukaryotes, or protists? Mold, I believe, classifies as a type of fungus. So I would think it'd be a fungi.
This isn't really rocket science, you know.
I know.
Distractions. Focus on only the questions.
Right? Thank you. Thank you, Joseph.
Don't forget, you still have all your cheats left.
I know. I want to say it's fungi, so that's what I'm going with. Fungi. I'm going to lock it in.
You can win $1,000 if you drop out. After only a few short hours of deliberation, you got the right answer.
You're funny.
You got it right.
I'm mad you think it took a few hours. That was literally like maybe 30
can
seconds.
Help you 2 questions at a time, so pick another classmate.
All right. Logan, I'm going to save you for last for some reason. I'm going to go ladder in the back.
Let's pick a subject.
All right. They only get easier from here, thank God. So let's go to fourth grade cultural studies.
Here is our fourth grade question.
All right. In Egyptian mythology, who was the god of death? Maat, Isis, Osiris, or Horus? Okay. I genuinely do not know this one. I just know, I'm pretty sure it's not ISIS, though.
I'll bet your favorite subject was lunch, wasn't it?
No, it was actually recess, but that's a whole different thing. Actually, math is my personal favorite subject. But
Don't forget, you still have all your cheats left.
I know. And I think I'm just going to take a chance, and I'm going to, I'm going to go with the copy here.
Right now with $2,000.
I'm going to copy the paper. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, let's hope your classmate gets this one right. It looks like copying their paper really paid off.
Ha! That was a good place for the copy. Osiris.
Pick another subject.
All right. See, I knew it wasn't ISIS. It was 1 out of 3, but I had no basis to anything else to go off of. So that's why I played it that way. I've got $5,000. Now I'm going for $10,000 with 4th grade math. Subject I should be decent at.
All right, for $10,000, can we see the question, please?
All right. 4 plus 5 equals 5 plus 4 is an example of which property of addition? Distributive, cumulative, associative, identity. All right. It's not identity, and it's not distributive.
You're looking about as confident as a turkey on the 2nd week of November.
I am mad at that. I think it's the associative property, because if this is equal to this, they're associated at the same thing. I have several cheats left, but you know what? In this case, I'm going to go with the associative property, and I'm locking that in.
You can win $5,000 if you drop out. You didn't get that one right, but you probably could have taken the 5th grade over again in the time it took you to come up with your answer.
I am mad at that. Okay.
We better ask the expert. And the 5th graders have done it again.
Oh, it's the commutative. Okay. I get them backwards.
It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Well, my save's gone. Now all I got left is a peak. And we're going for 25,000. All right, Cynthia, come on up here.
Let's pick a subject.
All right, 3rd grade science.
All right, here's our question for $25,000.
Now, this is the important one. I have to get this one right, otherwise I'm not going to walk out of here with much of anything. All right, which is not a component of soil? Humus, bedrock, silt, clay. Wow. Okay.
You're looking at that question like a dog looks at a ceiling fan.
Thanks, Jeff. I do appreciate that. All right.
Don't forget, you still have a cheat left.
I know, and I may have to use it here. I think silt and clay are 2 components of soil.
You can win $10,000 if you drop out.
It's between humus and bedrock for me, so with a 50-50, I'll go ahead and use my last cheat. I'll peek.
Let's just sneak a peek here at your classmate's answer. How much longer do you think this is going to take?
She said bedrock. Wow. Rude, sir. Well, bedrock was one of my 2 choices I had left, so let's rock with it, bedrock, and lock it in.
And the 5th graders have done it again.
Wow. Rough questions to the first half,
no
but again, it's the top half.
No matter what happens from this point on, the worst you can do is win $25,000. Pick another subject.
Yeah, but I don't have any of my classmates to help me out from here on out. It's all me. So let's see what we do. 3rd grade vocabulary.
For $50,000, here is the question.
All right.
You've already used up all your cheats and your save.
The plant began to sprout from the dirt is what? Okay, the sentence is the plant began to sprout from the dirt. What is the meaning of the word spout in the sentence? To grow a small plant, to dig, to watch.
8-year-olds.
I know, I'm trying to read. Do you mind, sir? Anyway, the plant began to sprout from the dirt. What is the meaning of the word spout in the sentence? To grow a small plant, to dig, to watch. It's to grow. Lock it in.
You can win $25,000 if you drop out. I don't know what took you so long, but you did manage to come up with the right answer.
I was trying to read it, but you kept interrupting every 5 seconds up there. So that's all I'm saying.
Let's pick a subject.
All right, down to the second
And
grade
this is
question.
important, so take your time, but not too much time.
Thanks. Let's go to animal science, second grade.
You're playing for $100,000.
All right, a scorpion is a member of which family? Reptile, arachnid, insect, crustacean. It's not a reptile. It doesn't classify as a spider, and it's definitely not an insect, so I think by qualification it would be...
I don't know if this makes you feel any better, but that pack of fifth graders all look like they know the answer.
I'm gonna go with a crustacean, I think, because it's not a reptile, and I know it's not an well, it might be an arachnid. No, I'm going with what I said.
You can win
Crustacean, lock it in.
$50,000 if you drop out. I don't know what took you so long to come up with that answer, but I do know that it's wrong. Even the fifth graders can't save you this time. You've got $25,000.
It was an arachnid, okay.
All right, it is time to say those 8 magic words.
Well,
I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
well, today, I may be a great game show host, but for today, I am not smarter than a fifth grader. And that's just the way it happens sometimes. I get good questions, sometimes I just get ones that I'm like, huh? But yeah, I was thinking it might have been arachnid last second, but I'm like, nope, I'm going with crustacean because I'm going out. But hey, 25 grand is nothing to sneeze at, and I'll definitely take that home with me. So that's how we do it on this episode, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see the other episodes we've done, make sure you check out the playlist here on the channel. If you want to subscribe for more great game shows here, past, present, and future, click that subscribe button and ring the bell that way you never miss out on all the funny games going down here at MYTHOLOGY. And until we return to the classroom once again and I actually study up on some elementary school learning, I'm your host, Brandon, saying thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Another edition, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Take care. Bye for now.